I know. I was shuffling around the mic. Sorry about that. I had to mute it. The button I used to mute it was on the other side. And I have one of the mic arm stands, so it's blocking it. I know. I was shuffling around the mic. Sorry about that. I had to mute it. Now, one thing I have to make sure, don't worry about here if you hear my stream, is was on the other side. Okay, and I have one of the mic arm stands, so it's blocking it. I know. I was shuffling around the mic. Sorry about that. I had to mute it. Now, okay. I hear the in-game audio. You had to actually make sure to record that, because last time I forgot. I like to avoid that. Now, there's a quick thing I'm going to pull up first, because I am trying to make sure to get good ending, and there's some choices that will really help with that, but we'll see. Let's see. But yeah, no, last time I'd accidentally recorded with my desktop audio muted on OBS, which, as some could imagine, not helpful. I know. Okay, well, I have been to episode 3, so this episode I can do pretty much whatever the hell I want. Although I should attempt to make him look good still. But hey, what do I know? Now, if you hear the in-game audio double up again, that's just me double checking to make sure you guys can actually hear the audio. Because what the hell is the point in me recording it, or streaming it, I guess, if you can't hear it? The hell's the point in me recording it, or streaming it, I guess? Audio, shush. So yeah, I hit episode 2. Now, I'll admit, good chance, some nudity, but oh well, sue me. I don't know. I have put this game as mature, so if it gets taken down, it gets taken down. It is what it is.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
If it gets taken down, it gets taken down. It is what it is.
Mr. Toad?
Okay, yeah, no, you can hear everything. Good.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
No.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Hey, Lucy does a recap for me. I was about to go on a whole spiel, but I guess I don't need to. Oh my god, hi, Banan.
Mr. Wolf!
Banan, you weren't here last time. I ran into an issue where I didn't actually record the in-game audio, which luckily I had subtitles on, so it's not like the end of the world.
Than it has to be.
But, you know, makes it a little harder to hear what they're saying if
Just
you don't record
cooperate
that
and
part.
answer the questions. You can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest. Nice. Look, I know
Yeah,
what
well,
you
I'll be
must
streaming
going
this
through,
and probably a bit of
Really,
Overwatch
I
with
do.
Mario later today.
but I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting
Yeah, if
here
you want to
talking
join us in
me.
Overwatch later, if you're
You'd be
free,
talking to the
you're allowed
piece of
to.
shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like
We'll be
this isn't
doing it
helping
like
either of us, so why
towards
don't
more
you cut
towards the
shit
evening.
and...
So. So, for context
I'm
about
trying to
this
help
game,
you, Bigby.
it takes place in the city where basically a bunch of like the fairy tale stories of the big bad wolf and whatnot. They it got put in the city for one reason or another. And so all these characters are called fables, aka characters from those stories. And the main character, Bigby here, is the sheriff of the area, trying to keep everything kind of under control, make sure people don't find out what they are. And he happens to be the big bad wolf.
Your nose is bleeding.
But this is kind of like a detective story game, almost.
Are you okay? You don't.
Yeah, it's a
look
Telltale game, so your choices do matter.
Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Well, I don't know. I'm probably gonna stream it chapter by chapter, because I did make a YouTube channel to actually upload the streams to.
Please.
Yeah, and so if I'm probably gonna do it chapter by chapter. Each chapter is about 2 hours long.
I'm sorry.
If you want to watch the last one, go for it. Again, in-game audio is not there, but subtitles is on, so. But I am making sure all the others have their audio on them. This is a fun game, though. This is like the most popular of the Telltale games. You do have to do genuine detective work.
We have to go now.
And what's nice is if you actually look around, you get rewarded.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Yeah, I know for a fact this game gets silly. I only know a little bit about it. I actually have never seen the ending to it. And apparently, next year they're actually coming out with a sequel to this game. Because this game came out in 2013, but it's like still one of their most popular games to come out. And I was actually slightly shocked to see that they were going to make a second one. But I'm looking forward to it. This unintentionally lines up pretty well. Because it was either I was going to play this or the Borderlands one they have. Because they also have a Telltale game for Borderlands.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained
You're
up
about to
a
find out, though, that
post.
Big B... I'm
As
trying
you're
to
doing,
make the
correct?
Big Bad Wolf look
Yeah.
good. But the dude is
Well, I
kind of
don't know why
naturally
you
an
detained
asshole.
him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands.
you're
so
gonna
he
learn
couldn't
that pretty
possibly
quick.
be involved in this.
Even if I choose nice options, they're all a bit snarky.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
I don't know, I like his sense of humor. This guy is definitely not afraid to resort to
I know what
violence.
you're thinking, Bigby.
I mean,
It's
he's
been
the big
one
bad
full
wolf.
night and a slice of morning.
Half the fun, though, is trying to figure out which character is which, because we've already seen Beauty and the Beast. Snow White has been working with us. What else? We've seen Tweedledee, Tweedledum, Donkey Skin Girl.
Dies. Now,
Who else have we
I've
seen?
never been good with these sorts of things.
Oh, the Lumberjack, or the
Just
Woodsman.
can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
All right. It's been a shitty couple of days. I know you're trying.
Thank you. I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
Also, everyone here kind of hates me, despite being the sheriff. Because, well,
I don't know
everyone
what
has a
else
grudge
to
against the
say,
big bad
Bigby.
wolf.
We have to put an end to this.
Even standard villains are actually
We don't
treated
unearth
as
our culprit, and
semi-equals.
soon there will
Because
likely
apparently
be
they
another
came
on
up
our
with a
doorstep
agreement
tonight.
when they transferred here to
I'll get
leave
it
everything
done.
in the past.
Please, Bigby.
Except
Miss
grudges
White. I
can't
got
be erased. Also, the fairy tale people are really durable. Just fair warning there. In the first, like in the intro, we had to fight the woodsman. The dude just had an axe in his head and walked away.
Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
Oh my
You
god.
see what I've been dealing with?
Yeah,
what are you
don't
going
answer
to
that.
do
Have
about
fun.
this, Bigby?
It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is
Oh my
dead,
god, just drop out.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Let's see.
Just let me go, all right? I don't have any
No need
answers
to
for you.
punch. Ooh.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
It's so hard to resist being just a physical asshole.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother.
But if I make the wrong
was
decision
he
about
last
certain
night?
things,
I can't
like things just
say.
won't
He
happen.
could have been anyone.
Like I managed to investigate
Take
someone's
your
house.
best guess.
He didn't do
Oh,
it,
yeah,
if
have
that's
fun.
what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
He's beat.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look,
Get him drunk.
this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Get him drunk.
Handle this.
Get him drunk. I could do with non-violence.
What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions. Are you done yet? I'm getting old over here.
You don't want to punch him.
I'm saving that.
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the
Whoopsies.
line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Ah.
Snow.
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Stupid quick times. Among Us.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Come on, don't be an asshole. I get
Snow.
4 options, but
What is
all
it?
of them are me being a jerk.
I'm glad you're... not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Oh, I'm glad she was just so nice about it.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you
Let
have
me
a
look
second?
around first.
Of course, Miss Snow.
Knowledge is power. Okay, I know lamp no work, but I gotta try it again. You never know if it could work magically. No wait, 3 tarot cards again.
Well, that's appropriate.
Well, originally a 10 of swords, so I say it's an improvement.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
True. Yeah, so the last one I'd say is like
I
heartache.
hope you can find
Which
what
he
you're looking
experienced.
for.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Okay, I find it cool that it was kind of replenished though.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Nope. My husband left me.
Snow's perfume.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
So I think I have to talk to her first. If that's the case, I need to maybe talk to the frogs. Camera, work with me. I beg.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish!
Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Tiny frog.
It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The
My goal's to
lady
not let him freeze up,
fell
I
in.
think.
But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
Yeah, I think
I
he has
don't
every
know
right not
if
to stand underwater
anyone
when
saw
a
me,
body
but
falls in.
Someone said, "Stop laughing." and then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, stop laughing at me.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
son. Let's get you home.
Yeah, thanks.
Come on, then.
Again, trying not to be an asshole.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Not in a
In a minute.
mirror.
When you're ready.
Because this is the only time I can ever use the mirror. So there's a chance I can look up different people now.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that. Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum. The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
That's spirit.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Body time.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
The witching well.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
I mean, why is Snow White wear glamour?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Well, one was the message. This, I
Can
don't
you
know.
close her mouth? Thanks.
Head.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We
Go
can't
away.
waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Interesting.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it
Yoink.
looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
Well, okay, no, don't open
There's
it.
something in here.
How do we open it?
Don't, no, maybe don't open it.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, okay. I guess we're trying to open it. That's a decision. Oh.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Is that...
It's your hair.
Don't blame me for having wolf nose.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Rose.
Who
Oh.
did this, Bigby?
They're sisters.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right.
That's gonna be great.
Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Huh.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Look, realistically, she's gonna go either way. One will just make her pissed at me, and the other won't. But like, no matter what, they're gonna go. Who the fuck are you?
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Okay, now that was rude.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Hey, you started last time.
Okay. Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
He has every right to be concerned, I guess.
Have there been any updates? On my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
There you go.
God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
Ouch.
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren.
Yeah?
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
What does Gren do? Because it seems like he just lives in this bar. He has to earn the money from somewhere. Oh, new favorite.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking. To pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that name. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
You're punching the mic anyway.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or I don't know.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Okay. I get that that is meant to be nice. But that's also an insult. Like, oh my god, I was surprised she could do it. Like, that's what it sounded like, really. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time.
So, boob warning, by the way. I'm pretty
You're
sure
in luck.
boobs are
He's
involved
here.
here.
Come on.
I don't think there's any more than shown that, but...
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
She's wearing the same ribbon as the other person.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie.
So something tells me you found
where
Faith's
we cater to the diverse
boss.
tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
You can skip the spiel. Save it for the customers.
Always looking for more customers.
Respect the hustle. Oh, yep, those are boobs.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. Huh? Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then?
Yeah, I don't know. Why would a
Jesus,
detective
Big
walk
B,
in
you're
here?
so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror.
Okay, that was a good
Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on, then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit!
I didn't do
proud
shit.
of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Dude, there's no way it's just broken.
Fuck off, Hans.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Oh no, your beacon stick.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Then give me the damn book. I'm
There's
trying to
still
be
time for you to
semi-decent.
just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Hey, at least I didn't smash a single thing, dude.
Bloody come on, then. Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office? Yeah, that's right.
How silly. I know, we were bullying him too much.
Open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment.
207.
Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Well, there's a connection right there.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Oh, Ariel.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's
no,
last
dude,
entry.
I don't
Who's
think she can
Mr.
say
Smith?
anything.
Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
That's not 150. That's a 20, a 1, a 5, and I
Wait
imagine
here for
a
a
10.
second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh my god, boys, we saw boobs. Don't mind me being an unofficial sheriff, doing definitely official work. And legal. All of it 100% legal. I would never break any laws.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates. They should probably repair that.
No.
Keep your pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room. So come on, mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
Why can't I go upstairs? What's going on up there?
Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
.207, someone we're interested in here. We're gonna ignore the background sounds.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby?
Oh.
How could you do this to me?
Oh, no.
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
Okay.
No,
Well,
Beast,
hands on
I
keyboard. This is
promise
about to go
I'm not.
bad.
I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Oh, he's got the horn showing. Nope. I'm ready this time. No.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
I really don't want to hurt him.
I told...
Stop. That way.
Stop!
leave him be! This is my fault!
Right.
No! I understand!
Look, I would love to leave him be, but it's a little hard to do when you're being beat with a pipe.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
You ruined everything! She's my Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Oh my god.
What you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Do you remember who rented
Dumbass.
this room last night?
Although to be fair,
anyone
she
did,
should
but
definitely
not
have told
last
him,
night.
but hey.
Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's
A murderer.
exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I don't know, maybe the crooked man fellow you mentioned.
I can't believe this.
You seem like a very general, just no, don't do it type guy. I'm gonna look at everything first before I enter the closet.
Wine.
Classy.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Okay.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Yeah, so people are like... What language is this? This isn't... No, this is German, I think. Let's see... Okay. Oh, no. No, this is definitely German. Or at least Dutch or some variation of that. I can only make out some of these words. I took a couple German classes, but not enough to actually fully translate it. My blouse. Huh.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
We shouldn't even be in here.
Yeah, no, you're right, but at the same time, murder. Uh-huh.
Bigby,
Someone has a creepy obsession.
I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Yeah, okay. Well, see if someone's hiding in the closet. Oh.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What is it?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it.
Oh my God.
To recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. I guess he wanted to get the details right. God, role-playing as a person who really exists, who we know. That's just weird. I'm not sure who to feel worse for. Okay, no, I take that back. God.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that. Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Ooh, detective work.
No, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
Oh my God, I just saw the boob lantern. Boob lamp. Oh, well, I guess I have to accuse her of not hiding anything.
I'd better not find out you're hiding something from me about all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this. Please, just do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here. Poor girl.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. What? What are you thinking?
It looks like Snow's coffin from the book. He's reenacted the scene with her lying here, surrounded by flowers. Mr. Smith put Lily to rest here.
You're right. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah, as much as you want to blame Georgie, to be fair.
She must have been so scared.
I mean... It's not like he necessarily forced her to do this, necessarily.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Just open the window. I don't... What else am I meant to be looking at here?
Damn it. Get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Oh, apple. I didn't
Do
see
you
that.
smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Ouch.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer. Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Hard to say.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Oh. Hmm.
He could be after you now.
Good! I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel!
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Hey, we all managed to avoid hitting him. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we don't need sitcoms. A very interactive movie we got going on here. Well, I wasn't expecting boobs. Oh, now I'm gonna end the stream, or at least this chapter here, and I'll continue playing it either later today or tomorrow. But hey, this one wasn't as long as the other. Helps that I didn't have to stop as much, but hey. Anyway, I'm not gonna give an outro for this.